Good morning, evening, or night to you fellow Sky Kids, and welcome the season of the Carnival. Is it a season or event? I think it's a season. I'm gonna call it a season. But yes, let's go here. We'll be doing the quest, and then we will be doing the seasonal candles and also the daily quests, which give you seasonal candles. Before we do that, I do want to look around just a second. This looks like the Halloween stuff, like the symbols in the cage from the Halloween stuff. That looks like a race. That I have no idea what it is. That looks like some sort of musical box or something like that. That is either a pillow or a hacky sack. I'm also looking for the, free items and stuff. This is my first time in the event area, so just kind of explore with me here for a little bit. This looks like one of our spirits. Go up. Ah, yes. I figured somebody else would be up here. So we got some new expressions. Very fun. This one gave us a thumbs up emote, and the very first one we collected gave us the little ball. Let's go to the other side. Is that where we were just at? No. We have not been to this person yet. The Carnival Athletic Director. Or dancer. Ha! Break dancing. That's so cute. I love it. Ooh, a map shrine here. On one of the ends of the boat. I'm not gonna try to say the right or the left end because it's gonna change depending on what direction you're looking. But there's our map shrine, and there seems to be a wing light here as well, maybe even multiple, which we will definitely get into all of that as time goes on. We'll have plenty of time. There's no need to rush anything or anything like that. Yeah, you're the one we visited first. So let's go back. Woo! Ow. I'm pretty sure we visited you already as well. I think we need to go down into the ship if there's any more. It would be below us. We got changing stuff right here. Here we go. Back into the bowels of the ship. Is that what it is? The bowels. Do these lead to the same place? Okay, they do. Ah, we've seen you but did not talk to you. Puzzle director. Ah, I see. That makes sense. It's a little mothy. Hello, little mothies. Welcome to the new event. Season. Anything back this way? Very laggy back this way. Oh, it's a pool! Ha! It's a pool filled with, like, the ball pit balls. That's really fun. We got some beverages here. I definitely didn't check this spirit tree. I should have to see how many spirits there even were. But for now, we have found all of the most obvious ones, at least. So with that, let's go ahead and get into this quest. Oh, it's showing us all the locations right now. First up, ironically enough, the first spirit we talked to. Looks like we gotta interact with this flag. Test the ball game, yep. We're gonna pick up a ball. Aim. Oh. Try this again. Aim and fire. Holding it too long. Did that count? There we go, that one counted. Dang, they're kind of hard to hit. Hehe. I'll take that ball back, thank you. To begin with, I thought it was timed, but it was not timed. You can take as long to aim as you want to / need to. Already way more fun, I'm not gonna lie. At least in my opinion. Oh, is that to redo it? Help the Carnival juggler improve their challenge. Add at least 3 targets to the ball game challenge. Okay. Take this one. I'm gonna put it up here. And then I'm gonna take one and put it on the wall like that, kind of. And then this one will be an easy target up at the front. Now it says to publish because I have placed the map at a minimum of 3 targets. Complete this challenge once in order to publish it. Here we go. I guess we do this again. Weird bit of lag right there, but it looks like we only have one more to hit all the way back there. Let's move over here and try. There we go. Perfect. If I could emote, if it let me, I'd do the hurrah emote. As I was saying before, I was interrupted by a notification that I just cut out at the end of that. Hurrah! I would do the hurrah emote if I knew where it was, but I got this. Alright. With that, let's go back over here. Oh, this is a... yeah, this is a quest giver. With that, our first quest is complete. Next quest is available in 13 days. We got the ball and targets. Alright, awesome. With that, I still haven't found where to spend your stuff at. Or the, like, free tickets and stuff. Ride the boats. There's some candles around here. Oh yeah, this isn't like the thing, it's the, right. Also, don't forget to do this if you want to save some seasonal candles. So we invited that spirit along. Right. Hopefully. Anyway, invite whichever one you want, and you can do it from the constellation as well. But with that said, let's go do the actual daily quest which is hug a friend, melt 10 darkness, catch the wandering lights in the vault repository, and relive any spirit memory in the vault. So we're going to the vault and probably Wasteland to melt darkness. That'd be the easiest place to get that done. But first up, the vault. Oh, really? Okay, we have entered the vault. Here's our buddy that we have following us. I really did just choose a random one. Ultimately, it doesn't matter that much. You can and will have plenty of time to be able to do all of them. I mean, unless you do get, like, super busy and don't play for, like, the entire time, but I say they give you about double the time you actually need to be able to do any of the stuff, or, like, all of the stuff. Of course, that's just my opinion and going by feels. Ah, right. Our first seasonal candle is right here on the right as we go up the steps into the main elevator area of the vault. And then here is our second season candle. And right beyond that is our third. And the vault repository. So we need to go this way. Excuse me in advance. Yep. Repository of refuge. There they are. If you honk, they'll show a blue star around them, just like that. Just like that. Alright, now we need to relive any spirit. Which, actually, isn't there one here? Alright, doubling back just a second. Because I think if we go behind here... Alright, we doubled back for a second, and I think if we go behind here, there is indeed a spirit right here. Let's do this one. Because there are no spirits on the next floor, I guess. We do have to go up one more floor to go get the seasonal candle over there, but, yeah, we'll just relive the spirit in the bottom here, so we don't go up an extra floor. Because I have indeed already, like, candle run the vault and stuff. I just skipped the quest, so I could show you guys, or girls, you sky people, my fellow sky people. This memory as well is quick and easy to follow along with, so. If you ever get lost, you can honk and the spirit will show up with a star on it. The color of the star may be different depending on whether you've already done it or if you're reliving the spirit memory. Alright. we do have to go back this way. And since I already lit that spirit, I don't need to light my candle there. We go back into the main vault, up a single floor, and then we get our last seasonal candle. And then we jump into Wasteland to go melt some darkness. Also, if you didn't know, this torch actually lights these super fast too. I actually didn't know that for a while. Definitely not a part of my pulled out the torch. Because when I first bought this torch, I did a bunch of little videos on it about what it could and couldn't do. I guess this is just something I forgot to test. Anyway, up we go. Going to cut to here. With that being said, if you come with this 4-person door and you come backwards out of that 4-person door and then you go to the right, your last seasonal candle will be right here. And with that, we need to melt darkness and find a friend to hug. Although, real quick, let's go to Triumph, to the Village Theater. I am taking the shortcut. Because if you have finished the Village Theater quest, and you can go through here and use the shortcut, it is a good indication that you can come here. And if it works, I may be mistaken, but I think you can hug this spirit. No? Yes. Maybe? Yeah, you do that, and then... there we go! So you ever need to hug a friend and don't have a friend. And I don't think this is the only spirit that you can do this with either. It's just the one that I know that you can do it with. So, you can do that. Now let's go to Wasteland and melt the darkness real quick. That is the vault. Is this Wasteland. The darkness plants, like the colorful butterfly ones, those do count as well. It doesn't have to be wax darkness plants, the ones that give you wax. But yeah, it can really be anywhere or any kind of darkness plant. This is just where I know for a fact I will be able to find some just kind of immediately. Ooh, I will actually go ahead and do this as well. And to clarify for the following spirit, when you have like one of the season spirits follow you for the day, I think you have to have it follow you for 30 minutes for you to increase the friendship with them. So, it's definitely something you should do on the first on. Like when you first get on, you go and you get your thing. Well, you don't have to go and get it. You can just do it in the constellations. But yeah, have whatever one you want to follow you, and then go do your candle runs and your quests and all that good stuff. So. Yeah, those plates ought to melted, didn't they? Okay, here we go. This'll work. So auto melted, I mean already melted. Or the server merge melted them. But there we go. As simple as that, just finding King Darkness to melt anywhere. I hope this has helped you. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for letting me help you. I hope you have a great day, week, month, and even year. And like I said, you just have to play for 30 minutes to get this to increase whenever you have whichever one you have following you. It doesn't matter. They're all the same. But yeah, with that, like I said, thank you once again. Have a good day, week, month, and even year. Bye!